Hey guys. It's gonna be a short one today. But I couldn't wait to get home today to smoke this bad boy. Look at that. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. It's such a light pipe. This is I'm on the second half of this inaugural smoke of this pipe. There's a lot of noise in the woods tonight. It's November 6th, day after Election Day. It's 75 degrees at 4:30 in the evening. It's getting dark. It was a hot day today, let me tell you. Very unseasonable. Not a huge fan of the heat. And the ticks are out like crazy. I think I pulled 5 ticks off myself already today. And I'm sure there's lots more to find. I guess the other piece of housekeeping I forgot to mention, I've already shown off this butte. This lovely, lovely pipe. This is that Chris Harriet squat Rhodesian. If you didn't see my last video, go check it out. I'll get to smoking that apple, that rusticated apple pipe at some point soon, but I just couldn't wait to get to this one today. In it, though, for its inaugural smoke, I wanted to, first things first, I've decided this is going to be a Latakia pipe. And I don't really have a pipe that's fully dedicated to Latakia. But as we go into the colder weather, I think I'll be smoking a little bit more of that. Again, the Latakia taste is growing on me. I think Burleys have the most to grow on me, but again, that Handsome Stranger I smoked yesterday, Burley Morning Pipe, Ken Byron, any of the Burleys from Ken Byron are phenomenal. That's no problem. But I want to get more into Latakias. Got a handful of different samples suggested by Paladin Piper, and so far my favorite one is J.M. Boswell's Country. There we go. Countryside. I'm really enjoying this one. I've smoked it in a couple other pipes. I enjoyed it quite a bit. And I've talked about it in another video before. For me, there's always a little bit of a risk with a couple Latakias, depending on the pipe that I smoke it in. I get a little bit of that soapy kind of taste, but I don't like that very much. And I found that it really depends on the pipe that I smoke it in. And when I ordered this pipe, the intent was that it was going to become a Latakia pipe. Look at that thing. Fits so nicely in the palm of my hand. Nice thick walls on it, so doesn't even really get all that warm. It's great. But I got a little worried when I first came out here. I loaded up my pipe. Did the initial light. And the first taste I got was soap. And that worried me, that this was not going to work out as a Latakia pipe. But I stuck with it, and no more soapy flavor. So that makes me very happy. Very glad for that. So I think we're good. I think I'm going to order a couple more Latakia blends from the Boswell site tonight. Get a little bit more of this countryside. I do enjoy this one. It's a little bit on the sweeter side for an English blend, but maybe that's why I like it. Yeah, it's gonna be a short video today. Just wanted to show off a bit of the inaugural smoke of this pipe. I worked last night, my second job at the gym, and stuck around a little bit after. You guys had a little bit of an election watch party, so we hung out and watched as the votes came in. Very slow, monotonous, tedious process. You know, one thing I noticed last night, and this was very strange, we were flipping through different channels to see the different takes that all the news stations had on the election, and it was weird. They were all reporting different numbers of electoral votes at the same time. Couldn't figure it out. I had the election results through Google on my phone, and those results differed from what CNN was announcing, and that was different than what Fox was saying. It's very strange, very strange. But I'm happy with the results. I'm happy with the way that went down. Come on, lighter. Let's just hope that what they do is what they promise they do. Let's hope they earn the votes that they got, and we'll see what happens. What are your guys' thoughts? Are you happy with the election results? It was very weird in town today. I started my day off at training at my gym, and as I already mentioned, you know, everyone was pretty pumped about the way the election went. The gym crowd. And then the rest of the area was not. It was weird going through town today. People were visibly sad, quiet, avoiding conversations. I'm real friendly with the guy at the post office, and he was mentioning the same thing. People were coming in, they were mailing things, didn't want to have conversations. If they voted for Harris, that is. The Trump people were all too happy. It's just so weird how half the country can be so happy and the other half thinks the world is coming to an end. on the bright side, the election is done. And it was done in a reasonable amount of time. By early this morning, the election was called. I expected it to take several days. I expected a lot of claims of a rigged election. But nope. Nope. I mean, I guess it is kind of hard to argue when, when he not only won the electoral college by so many votes, votes. I think I'm at the bottom of this bowl. But he also won the popular vote by over 5 million votes, so it's kind of hard to argue when they both agree and fall in line. And as another YouTuber that I follow, Mike's Book Reviews, I'll leave his info in the comments down below. He does a lot of fiction, sci-fi, fantasy, some horror as well, book reviews and such. But as he said, America needed this. And the this that he's referring to was an election that's done without all the claims of being rigged and all that kind of stuff. It was votes in, votes counted, votes done. An election called. So, I agree. Things were relatively calm leading into the election, and that's fantastic. I mean, yes, there were, a couple of assassination attempts on Trump, so that's obviously not calm and cool, but cities didn't burn. So far, there's no riots in the streets. Good. All right, guys. I got to get back, make some dinner, and head out to work at the gym tonight. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully we're done talking about the election for a little while, and we can get into, more fun stuff. All right. Have a good night, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.